So this is the second video I'm making for Dora the Explorer. And it asks that, so this is the second video where I was asked to film myself describing how I feel while I do something very often. So most of my day is actually spent inside this room. It's usually on this couch, rolling, smoking weed. It's like probably 4 or 5 times a day I will roll up like 3 to 5 joints and then like sit there and smoke while I work. I have my laptop where I sit here and I just basically my job is to research on the internet. So aside from making documents and everything else, I spend most of my day on the laptop just working. So what do I think about this isolation? Being a nomadic worker, like remote worker, I can work from anywhere with a Wi-Fi. So to be honest, my life hasn't changed that much actually. Like, I really do like being by myself and just having internet access. Like, I'm an introverted extrovert in a way. But it's weird because it's like, even if there wasn't like a self-quarantine in order, like I would be hanging out like on my laptop anyways. The only difference is now, what normally used to give me anxiety, just regular anxiety going out of town, now becomes like super anxiety because I'm not worried about like getting someone infected. I'm young and healthy and doing just fine. So like I'm not worried about getting it, but it's like if I have it or if I'm like an whatever. I don't show the symptoms or signs. Yeah, I still have the virus. Asymptomatic. There we go. Then like I could be possibly infecting someone. And half the people I come upon, I don't really know if they even know like what the virus is, let alone like how real they take it. Depending, it's been interesting because Swaziland has actually mirrored America in a lot of ways, where depending on your social class, financially, economically, kind of your background and your race has a lot to do with kind of what your opinion of it is. I've been seeing everybody from like I take it super serious to not take it serious at all. I've watched the phases of those people go from taking it serious to not taking it serious to like the thing I hear in America, the thing I hear from the rich people in like South Africa and Swaziland is basically like, when will this be over? And it's just like, shut the fuck up. Like part of you like helping is by not being an asshole and just dealing with the fact that like you're supposed to stay at home. Like I deal with the feelings pretty well. I was in the Marine Corps, so for me, like this idea, I've spent time on a ship and I've spent time in the Middle East, and this was time before like data and cell phones were really big. So I don't know. I'm just so used to being by like usually I'm with other dudes. Here I'm with another guy, and he's pretty cool, and his brothers are cool. So we just work out all day and smoke weed. Me and one of the brothers. Half our day is just like researching cannabis for me and then just teaching cannabis stuff to my roommate. He has a lot of interest in going to the legal industry, as well as like other professional matters. So being stuck here has been a really good thing because I've been able to mentor him. Yeah, usually he's not here right now. He went to town to go handle some business, but usually it's just me and Manson here, cranking some tunes. Sometimes we'll split it up and watch like a documentary or something. Try to keep the house decently clean. I've been teaching everybody in the house how to work out. We've been trying to keep sugar out of our diet, like high protein diet. Cooking, we always cook ourselves. We take turns cooking. Like, I don't know. I'll send more videos. I take a couple good videos from other stuff. I'll send it over to you. Like, I don't know. I just figure I want to get the second video. How do I feel about it? Like, people are being fucking, like, weak and, like, kind of like not as strong as they can or should be. I think a lot of people like just don't have to get push themselves to uncomfortable points, or a lot of people don't like to be uncomfortable, and I think that's definitely one of the things that we need to take into consideration here is that things aren't going to be comfortable for a while. So we need to get used to that. And I don't know. I'm just one of those people where it's like you need to handle your own business kind of thing. And now I'm gonna pause this video because I don't know if this is actually gonna overload my phone or not. So whatever.